Welcome. I am the Nasty Pastor. I'm back with another chapter reading of Genesis, and we will be getting into chapter 11, I believe it will be. Hold up. Yeah, we'll be getting to chapter 11, which is the Tower of Babel. Babel. And before we start this reading, please go like, share, subscribe, comment to my YouTube channel, Only Faith Ministries. When you get over there, if you do get over there, click the subscribe button. If you do get over there, when you do get over there, it's playlists. You will find the full readings of Revelations. Yeah, that's a playlist for it. I believe it's called OFM Kemet. If you get over there, when you get over there, you will find a playlist about Genesis. So, if you want the truth, you want to hear the truth, you want to understand the truth, go on over there and educate yourself. Go on over there, connect the dots to some things you already know, because we're born with common sense. So go on over there, connect some dots, re-educate yourself, and let's uplift America. You got me? I do this for the black culture. I really do. I do this for the African American culture, but I do this for the world. I do this for America. I never cared about what color you are, what race you are, what culture you come from. As long as we can build on the truth, eventually we could turn around some past events in America that has put stigmas in all these communities, these cultural communities. So peep this up. Once again, I am the Nasty Pastor. I'm back with you today. Let me slow it down a little bit. I'm back with you today with a full reading of chapter 11 from out of Genesis. Now the whole earth had one language and one speech. Come on now. The whole earth. We only in chapter 11 of Genesis. You got what I'm saying? The whole earth had one language, one speech. So what that mean? Everybody spoke under one tongue, under one language. Now where do we get Russian from? Where do we get German from? Where do we get Vietnamese, Korean, Italian, Spanish? Where all this came in effect at? You feel me? The beginning of time, the beginning of building this rock, there was only one language on this earth, not America, not the Middle East, not Africa, not Europe, not Asia. On earth. You feel me? And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. Then they said to one another, come let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly. They had brick for stone, and they had asphalt for mortar. You feel me? What they making? They're making a hut, right? They're making a home, right? I ain't gonna necessarily say a hut, but they're making a home, right? When I say look around, everything we have ever needed to evolve, to be successful, was put on this planet, was put on this earth, was put on this rock in 6 days. Everything we need. Now, we'll say this, you know what I mean? There are some things that you can find in our jungles. There are some things you could just find in any wooded area, any grass area. But the thing about what you find, it could save your life. It could end your life. But see, we're gonna always have to, what's the right word? Manufacture? Is that the right word I want to really use for it? Manufacture it into a substance that is healthy to consume, healthy to rub on your skin. You feel me? And they say, come let us build ourselves a city and a tower whose top is in the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad over the face of the whole earth. But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the sons of men had built. And the Lord said, indeed, the people are one, and they all have one language, and this is what they begin to do. Now nothing that they promise to do will be withheld from them. Come, let us go down, and they're confused. Come, let us go down, and there confuse their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from there over the face of all the earth, and they ceased building the city. Therefore its name is called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of all the earth, and from there the Lord scattered them abroad over the face of all the earth. Now this is what I want to say now, you know what I mean? Because we get ready to get into another title within chapter 11. But just what I want to say now, did you catch that part when it said want to confuse everyone? Did you get it? Now peep this out, right? I had a theory when I explained to y'all a long time ago, I believe in Revelations, when I was saying, you know, when we was cast out of heaven, you know, we dropped everywhere on this rock. You know what I mean? We dropped over in Europe, we dropped over in Asia, we dropped in Africa. There was an Adam and Eve put everywhere on these 7 continents. You know what I mean? Let me bring that back. There was an Adam and Eve put on 7 continents. You feel me? This right here can back that. What I just read in chapter 11 can back that theory. You feel me? It said it right there. It said it right there, and I'm going to say this to you again. King James either left the fruit in this holy Bible, or King James put some trickery in this holy Bible. You feel me? It's for you to connect the dots. It's for you to use your common sense. It's for you to ask your maker, whom you pray to send you some answers. And if whom you pray to is your everything, is your everything that you have stood up in, have stand in, have fought for, have how to put it, have convinced people through what you feel is righteous literature, whom you pray to the Almighty. You got what I'm saying? Then you should receive your answer, right? You should have enough faith in whom you pray to that you're going to get your answer, right? Okay. Go on and do your praying. You feel me? Go on and do it, because one thing I live off is common sense. I live off that. You know what I mean? Now, this second chapter this second title, this second, within chapter 11 is, the title says Shem's descendants. And you know, Shem is a child of what, I believe Abraham or Noah. Noah, I believe it was, you know what I mean? We just went over the tree of Noah, you know what I mean? The descendants of Moses, the descendants of Abraham, and it just, it went through a lot. You know what I mean? It was a big family. You know what I mean? I mean, a big, big, big family. But let's go and get into this reading. Verse 10. This is the genealogy of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begot Arphaxad 2 years after the flood. After he begot Arphaxad, Shem lived 500 years and begot sons and daughters. Come on, man. So far, the man done lived 600 years, and you're telling me you're content with only living till you're 21? You're content with only living until you're 50? You're content to only live till you reach 80, 70 years old? Let me tell you something. I made a prayer to my maker and asked my maker, can I live forever? Because I want to rewrite life. You got me? The events that I'm going to partake, I would like to rewrite it and put it in a book for the next world to come along and understand. If you want a successful life, if you want life to continue to evolve, if you want this rock you're on to keep producing natural minerals for your survival, go on, you know what I mean? Check out what Amen will tell me to call the commandments of Amen's words, of Amen's commandments, of Amen's way of life, and I'm not gonna alter not one word. I'm not one word. How I hear it, how I perceive it is what I'm gonna put on paper, what I'm gonna put on stone. Whatever is available is what I'm gonna put there. I just hope the book, the literature, the jewels, the lessons, the stories are kept forever. I took it serious. I would love to look down from heaven when my maker called me home and see us on a new planet, see life on a new planet, and they doing what? Evolving. You got what I'm saying? They living, they happy, it's peaceful. Cause we can live in peace. We don't have to war against each other. We can live in peace. Arphaxad lived 35 years and begot Salah. After he begot Salah, Arphaxad lived 403 years and begot sons and daughters. Salah lived 33 years and begot Eber. After he begot Eber, Salah lived 403 years and begot sons and daughters. Peep this, right? Because I ain't going through all this too much, right? Peep this, man. Man got a big family. Man got people named Gru. Man got people Peleg, Eber, Serug, Nahor, Terah. And this will be the last title. It's Terah's descendants. Terah's come along, and the genealogy of Terah. You got Abram. You know what I mean? You got another Nahor. You got Haran. You know what I mean? You got Lot. I remember hearing about Lot. That's a name that always stuck in my head. Even as a child, reading about. You know what I'm saying? Terah had, and Haran died before his father Terah in his native land in Ur of the Chaldeans. And Abraham had a wife, I believe her name was Sarai, Sarai. And Milcah, then you have another, the Iscah. Put it this way, this is the end of the reading of chapter 11, and it was short. You know what I'm saying? But there was a 100% detrimental jewel, a theory that's a jewel, some truth that's a jewel that's in the letter. You know, we all wonder how you got chinky eyes. We all wonder why are you pale skinned. We all wonder why is your hair straight and ours is kinky and poof, you know, afro-ish. You know, we all wonder those things. You got what I'm saying? And I've always said, you know, if you look at the Holy Bible for answers and stories of men and women tribulations, it's in here. I read my life in here. I know yours in here. You go through just as much as I go through. It may look different, but it's the same ending issue. You got me? When you look at the root of the issue, it's the same. Anywho, once again, I am the Nasty Pastor with another reading, chapter 11 reading of Genesis. Pick this, you know I love you. Come on, you know that, right? So go on, subscribe, like, share, comment, pass all this along. It's 2024. Let's make some concrete changes. You hear me? Concrete changes. You feel me? Make it permanent. I'm out.